Go.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Bronze Banter. It's stage 2, week 2. I'm your host, Bernie, and today I got with me Sky.
Hello.
I got Bubba.
Oh, that's me.
I have
Right
this
here.
picture of a cat representing AzXeno who's back from trying to find Glimpse. AzXeno, how'd that go? You find them?
Nowhere in sight actually. I don't know where they are.
Glimpse killed his
So-
camera.
And then special guest, Wompdomp.
Hi.
Hey Womp.
I love that guy.
Amazing.
You don't? Not as much as I love him.
Okay.
I don't love that guy, honestly.
Shut up.
That's tough. I hate it. Alright, we have some great games this week. It's, going into the
Okay.
last week, we have some great games. First game we're going to talk about today is a pool game. It's Tactical Yokers versus the Nutty Crackers, which wins the distance. Map 5. Crazy. Crazy stuff going on there. Sky, what's the breakdown? What's the breakdown of this one? Why did Yokers, struggle to close this one out?
I think one of the big issues, or maybe not issues, I saw was, I think they just looked a lot weaker without Conan. Not to say that their other DPS aren't good. I just think that the team just looks more cohesive as a unit with Con. So I don't know if it's he has really good comms or just a strong presence in the team, but it definitely looked a lot better with him in. I think that's why they dropped Midtown. And yeah.
You're so real for that.
Yeah. I would agree with that. I think that Coliseo definitely... I don't know. Coliseo comma's in, too. So maybe misinformation, potentially. I do think Midtown, it did look like there was some spots I'm yeah, Con probably wins that, maybe, But I don't know, Coliseo, I think it showed Nutty Crackers maybe real for that one. But also Coliseo, most fraudulent map in the game. No cope. No cope. Complete fraudulent map.
That's
The high ground contests.
That's a me take.
First fight, 50-50 RNG, get killed by Hanzo, get killed by Torp shot, get killed by this random thing, boring,
Yeah.
terrible. Ugh.
Honestly, Mickey
Do
Mouse
that map.
map.
Honestly, first point is literally just made for 2CP.
That's real. Real. I'll be giving you that one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be taking that one.
That's good. That's good. But I don't know, Nutty Crackers, I did not expect them to be the right now, stats wise, number 2 team in the standing. I did not expect that at all. They're pulling up, contesting Yokers, right? I think that's if Abyss had not had an unfortunate situation, I don't think they would not have even been in a pool, right? Is that true?
I believe so.
I think Crackers lost to Pew Pew, maybe? Is that true?
It would be that Kingpins would be out and Abyss would be in.
Let's see.
Right.
Yes, they did. They lost to Pew Pew in
No,
stage 1.
Kingpins would still
so-
be in.
Oh.
They lost to Pew Pew in stage 1, so it would have been...
I think at
I'm
least.
pretty sure it would have been Kingpin's Abyss
In my
and then Pew Pew and Yoker. So I don't think Crackers would have been in a pool, and now they're
Yeah.
the second best team in a pool. Kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
And then that whole rest of the Orem pool would have just been in BC Elam.
Yeah.
Sure. Crazy.
Yeah, this season's weird, man.
It is
like
actually.
the
This is
seasons.
one of the weirder seasons. I do feel like that. Yeah.
So Genghis, shut your mouth. You're the best tank in Harmony. Shut your mouth. Thank you.
Or genius.
Yeah,
Poor Genghis. Imagine being the
Respectfully,
best.
I mean, Lord Derry did put on a crazy performance.
Ooh.
The Nutty Crackers tank, that guy.
Oh, okay.
He went crazy.
Yeah.
That is true.
Oh, I just want to say, I'm very proud of Yolkers for playing Rhine, but I'm disappointed that we didn't get a Rhine v Rhine mirror there, right, guys? We had to coordinate if we're going to be doing this, right? I'm very happy that I did see a Reinhardt. Very happy about that.
Character's OP. Play more of that one.
Character.
Exactly, bro. You play more of that one.
His
you
lore.
most
Alright.
honorable tank in the game. Don't let Kraken tell you differently.
Kingpin's even playing Ryan?
Yeah, sometimes.
Good work.
Lex knows how to play Ryan. Jump scare.
He does, but
Oh, no.
Bard doesn't want him to.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
On me, my fault.
Super base, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. Next game. Next game's the other 8-pool game. It is PP Plunders versus Kingpins. Kingpins bringing it back from, what, 3 losses in a row? 2 losses in
Yes,
a
sir,
row?
Womp. Yes,
It
sir. Yes,
was,
sir.
it
Yes,
was
sir, Womp.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, they did lose two matches in a
It
row.
was what Abyss and then
Yeah.
Yokers.
and
Ah,
Yokers.
okay.
Yeah.
This
it
and
was-
Yolker. So coming back from
What do you
two losses in a row.
Zeno?
I'm gonna take PPP
No, I
to the
didn't
slam.
realize.
I think we stuttered. We stuttered a bit at that point, but I think we're Barack. We are Barack.
You don't get-
Rock.
Dude, saying we stuttered while stuttering is crazy.
That's kind of a banger. That's kind of a banger.
Totally on purpose.
All right. Well, we got special analyst Wompdomp from Kingpins. What led Kingpins to such a decisive victory over PP Plunderers this week?
Yumbani.
Numbani. Don't look at that con because that's never coming back ever again.
Oh yeah, Womp. I privated my VOD. No one gets to see that.
Dude. Okay. But no, I think Kingpins really got it together. I was a little worried seeing sometimes.
You're the only one
Like,
that's aware.
I was a little worried of like Kingpins like being out of sync at times. But I think last match was them really getting back into the sync. I want to see more of it, obviously. Should. Well, I mean, I think they bring it back and continue this streak.
I was not expecting a 3-0, to be honest. I thought PP would win, but I didn't think it'd be a 3-0 like either way. I think that's really crazy.
I thought it'd be a
I'm gonna-
3-1.
I'm gonna pretend that I did not. Actually, I don't remember what my preds were. I'm gonna be honest.
You probably played with Kingpins. Let's be
All my
real.
preds are wrong. That's all I know.
Am
This
I?
week I preded like every single
probably-
game mega
Someone might want to
incorrect.
go check the VOD on
Yeah.
that one.
You love to see it.
I
Finally.
feel like you specifically would remember if you played against Kingpins.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, well,
This
Because-
guy- that means he does it every week.
You're not
I
a true
hate
hater
this
like
game.
me. I always know I'm rooting against Luminous Foxes for sure. Those guys, I know every week I'm against them.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
That's my motto. Is like I'm fine pretting against my own team because if we lose, I got my pred right. But if we win, we win. You know.
Real.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm playing both hands. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not gonna talk about.
It's
all
Pred
right.
Farmer.
Okay.
Surely the Pred results will come out soon. Okay. That's true.
Surely.
They're not. They're not.
They're dead. They're gone. They're lost. They're trying to find them. All right. Next game is gonna be stage B pool game. I'll say stage game. It is stage 2 game. It's B pool game. Boop versus Ares. Ares taking 3-0. Zeno, what's going on? What's the deal?
You
Oh, I
know.
I don't
I
have to call
think-
you on this one.
Yeah, I know. It's great. I mean, on one hand, I'm gonna say Aries has really been stepping it up. They've been looking a lot better week in, week out. But at the same time, Goober Cullen hasn't had much scrim time. You know, not much experience with the team. He was a little nervous after that last map 6 he played in. You know,
A little burnt out.
all the Goober Cullen copy pastas. You know, the fame just got to him. You know, and that's just what happens to you. You know,
Yeah.
not much you can do about that.
Is that what happened to Shibuya?
Win.
You got to top a you get second in preseason.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I know what I'm talking about here. I got.
I think, I don't know. I mean, the answer is like maybe test him diff, right? Like test him this thing kind of sucks, right?
Yeah.
But you know, the maps were all close, right? They're all like 1 point, right?
Yeah.
Like, Nepal won all 3 maps. Midtown won 2. Saravasa went to the final flashpoint.
Yeah,
So
2-1,
if Tessim's there,
2-1, 3-2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do they win if Tessim's there? Maybe, maybe not. You know, it is tough to not have like I don't want to say best player, but I do think he's best player on Blue. It's tough to not have your best player there in such an important week, and then you know you just like me like close to Rio, right? But you know, going to the 3rd point of control and the 5th point of flashpoint, it's like about as close as you can get for 3-0, right? So,
Yeah.
call up Testim, get that guy back from his kayaking trip. Also trying to find Glimpse, of course. Got
Maybe they're
scouts
gonna-
out everywhere.
Maybe they're together.
real.
Maybe the answer is we just need Glimpse pack. Glimpse pack and everything, all the order will be restored to Harmony tier. I'll get all my preds correct. All my wrong preds are because of Glimpse, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, like everything was
believe
going perfect up until preseason ended,
That's true.
and then like
The whole tier fell apart.
Not real. That is so true.
Abyss
Yeah.
Abyss wouldn't have picked up the one dude. Everything would have been fine. The whole tournament would have been. She would have reverted like she would have reverted a month's worth of history. You know.
Is Glimpse just Doctor Strange now or something?
Probably.
Glimpse is a scapegoat for sure.
She
That's
goes, "Wah, wah, wah, wah," wah," and that's all fixed.
real.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey,
I
clip
believe
that
it.
one. Turn it into like a reaction. Yeah.
Like the Xeno thing. The
Reaction.
With the darkness behind you, it's just so much better.
Someone reaction gift this guy. Alright, last game, the other B pool game. It is Sirens versus Galactic Penguins.
Speaking of glimpse,
Yeah, Glimpse blacked out on the match sheet. Terrible. 3-0 for Sirens. Are Sirens back? Yeah, are Sirens back? Is this real?
This is the definition of we are so Barack.
Yeah, Sirens back or
It's not
Galactic
Jover till it's
Penguins
by done. Okay.
fraudulent?
no more words, please. I
Mix of
beg you.
Jover.
I
It's
This
not
is strong
Jover till it's
Barack.
by done.
I can't
I
be done.
hate you.
Biden is a new one. I've never heard that one.
Yeah, I know. I cooked that one up. You're welcome, squad.
Bro, you're a chef and you're cooking that up? Alright, we gotta take your
Just
license
got it.
away.
Hey, not anymore. I got upgraded to manager.
This guy is not
I leveled
on the
up.
bear.
So you're not allowed to cook anymore?
No, I still cook, just not
Needs some more seasoning.
not that much.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, you gotta go back in the
Hey,
kitchen.
it'll-
I'm sending mine back.
It'll
Listen,
catch on.
listen.
It'll catch on. Don't worry.
As long as you don't let Tyler cook, we're good. Alright, as long as you don't let Tyler cook,
You
you're
would think it would be
fine.
the other way around.
Yeah, no, okay. During last, not like the most recent week, the week before this, so stage 2, week 1, I told Zeno and I were in an agreement that we were gonna both practice our Numbani comps, and we go and we start the warm up, and he gives Tyler host. We play the first map normally, and Tyler picks fucking Midtown. And then we asked for Flashpoint and we asked for Numbani, and he just ignored us. And we fucking played Midtown.
Yeah, I will tell you
So-
right now, Bubba, that comp that we talked about, we threw that out pretty quickly.
Why?
No.
That's good.
Um,
Everyone
I
said Bubba
told you
comps.
our comp is better.
Bubba, I've seen what you
Apparently
play.
not.
I've
Skill
seen your
threw it out
comps.
too. So
We didn't throw it out.
Oh, it's
that's what Womp
The
said.
issue,
Yeah.
the issue isn't that we threw it out. The issue is that more than likely Numbani's not going to be in the next stage. If it
I'm
is in the next
expecting
stage, I'm very fucking happy. If it's not, I'm not surprised.
Mr. Yeti, if you're listening, don't put
Hey,
it in.
please,
Don't put it
Yeti,
We
in.
should
please.
pred map pools. We should pred map pools
Please, Eddie,
this
this
next
is the
week.
one time. This is the one time I will ever ask for a dive map at a pool. I beg you, leave Numbani in.
You're like Navino with KR. Yeah.
yeah.
And put KR in too, please.
Please don't.
KR will be in, by the way. That's a leak, not an official leak, but yeah, KR has not been in since preseason, right? It was
Oh
even in
no,
preseason.
that's scary. I don't want to think about that.
It's like for sure gonna be in. By the
I
way,
think Push is going to be in next too.
I'll be so
Oh
tilted.
really? Yo, good one.
Yeah, they're playing
Guys,
Cervasa.
guys,
Playing Cervasa in
guys.
playoffs.
They gotta put the new map in, right? So it's like new map is gotta be in.
No.
There's
There's
Samoa's
no
in.
way they put
Samoa's in, by
Samoa
the way. 100%.
Samoa's not in.
It has to be.
We
Samoa's
played Samoa
not-
today. That map sucks.
You know, the bounce pad, it's OP. It's so much fun.
Dude,
The
that's
map's so
true.
good.
We did do a fight setup where we set up on the bounce pad and then.
No,
like,
y'all
rush on them.
seen Twist's Twitter clip where he's like, "Oh, I'm still map testing. What happens if I jump into this pool of lava?" And he jumps into it, and guess what happens? He
You gotta limit
dies.
test those. You do have to limit test those. That's
I
That's
did
my
see
favorite.
Twist die like 3 times to nothing in when he ranked my scrim.
Sounds about right.
You should do. They should do Ash like Ash Fire instead of insta dying. Like Ash Dynamited.
Yeah.
Can we get an over under on how many deaths Twist gets?
Over. I'm already saying over. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
over,
the number.
for sure.
Over.
Real.
All right.
Oh.
All right. All right. So that covers our recaps. So now we're gonna kick it to unique segment number 1. It's contenders or
Unique.
pretenders.
Very unique.
I invented this, guys. I sat in a temple for several weeks thinking of this topic. Never before done. Contenders or pretenders. So we're gonna each pick a team, and then as a group, we're gonna talk about: are they the real deal? Could they win the whole thing, or are they fraudulent?
Mhm.
Potentially fraudulent. Probably not going to make a run, even if they look like they're popping off.
Mhm.
All right.
It's
So
PvP first. I already wrote it down.
yeah. So Sky, you're up first. Let's hear it.
Buddy.
Alright. So PvP. I think at this point, they've lost a couple of matches. I don't think they're looking like too much of a contender. You just look at the results right now, but I still think that they have a really good shot at winning it all. And I think it's just because their coach, Mike Fuller, is just the GOAT. And they also have Bernie as an assistant coach, right? So it's like literally unlosable.
Sky, see, you got my hopes up. You said Mag Polar, and they went crashing back down.
Okay, no, but listen, right? Because the only reason they're doing bad right now is because Bernie is coaching them, and it's stage 2, right? So they're just doomed. It's doomed.
That's true.
Bernie's coaching stage 2, it's doomed, right?
Wait.
But it means that they're scaling for playoffs, so they just win playoffs.
Wait, so
Right.
what you're saying is that because of Womp's track record when it comes to playoffs, Kingpins is screwed?
Yeah, you guys are doomed. Yeah.
GG.
Well, we gotta get you out.
But
We gotta get you
Fuller is
out.
making sure that Pew Pew makes it through stage 2 without like completely imploding, right? And then once he's done with that, you know,
already
Bernie's gonna be
failed.
like, all right, he's gonna cook something up crazy. He's gonna teach them all the maps. They're gonna play everything
No.
perfectly, and they're just gonna win it all.
This guy, I think he already failed. Kraken told me, like, Monday, like, afternoon or morning, he was like, yeah, Ramatra, I think he said Ramatra's one of the most honest tanks. And then later that day, he played Ramatra like once. They played Rhine. Where is PvP? What do you mean they didn't fall apart? This isn't the same
You don't
team.
want to see Ryan?
Yeah,
I
you don't
just
think
love
Ryan's an
No.
honest tank? We gotta
No,
make a
no,
vote,
I
Bubba.
begged. Last week I begged for them to not play the Ramatra. I didn't think they would listen. That's the thing. I wasn't ready to see Kraken on Reinhardt. I was expecting a full Ramatra play.
But why knows
I had to show them what Ryan was. I had to show them one time. I was like, "Here's what Ryan does. His shield pretty OP,
You know,
right?"
but why even a broken clock is right twice a day or whatever the saying is.
Saying makes no sense.
Guys, they buff
whatsoever.
Ramatra. Is Ramatra OP now, guys? 1 second.
No!
Hold on them.
No, he's not.
Sky says OP. Sky informing comp the very noticeable difference.
Well, Sky's a
It is
DPS
okay.
player. He doesn't get an opinion on tanks.
Hey,
True.
wait. You know, Gibbons won today playing Ramatra, so it must be OP. It
Alright,
must
Sky,
be.
I have a question for you. How do you feel about Sombra? Is she OP or not?
Say no. Say no.
I think
Just say no.
she's okay. She's mid.
Thank you.
Hey,
Apparently
wait,
Lip hates Sombra.
Alright, clip
She's so
that,
okay.
ship that, and send that shit to Bard. Thank you.
Yeah, I knew it.
yeah, this is a PSA for my DPS players. You're not playing Sombra ever. You have
Oh.
been banned.
Yeah, bro, Bard will not stop trying to play Sombra, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's about the numbers. Every good comp in Overwatch, every meta is determined by the numbers."
Where? What? Which one?
This guy must be playing like cool math games. or
I
something.
Wait, in only Brawl meta? In
know.
exactly Brawl meta?
Bernie, I don't know.
Sombra with the sig
The
goes
numbers.
crazy, I guess.
The numbers goes hard.
He said Sombra has the third most DPS in like out of any DPS character, and I was like, I don't care.
Dude, the numbers fan, whenever I one-shot them with Winston, who does 0.0001 damage per second with his left click.
The Twitter with the practice range clips were so funny with that.
Soldier OP. Soldier of the highest DPS. This guy OP. Soldier must pick every comp. Soldier OP.
Soldier is kind of OP, don't tell anyone.
Oh, that's true. Mike makes a good point. Junk is also up there.
Oh yeah, dude.
Junk's
Junk
only
DPS
OP because you
actually is
countered
fair.
Genji by putting a trap at your feet. Can't dash to you.
Wait, is that how you beat Mass Effect? We figured it out. We figured it out.
You know about the trap at the feet.
Trap at the feet, yeah. We've countered Josus. Josus is so doomed.
It's over,
Sorry,
buddy.
Chance. All right, we go to next contender. Or I guess did we even like say like what we think about that? I think
Oh,
I don't know. Here, someone else go. I'm throwing Zeno. I'm putting you under the bus.
Okay.
Think more.
Honestly, I don't have a lot of faith in the longevity of this team. I think they've looked good up until this point. I think as of right now, where they stand, they're pretenders in my eyes.
oh, Zeno, do you think they're gonna bring back the tradition of no playoff wins?
That's
God.
coming from that org. I expect nothing less.
So pretenders, okay. I'm gonna.
I don't think,
I
don't
think
think
they're
I've
top 4 at least, man. I don't think it's that bad. They surely
Top
make top
4. Top 4 is tough. I do
Yeah,
think
top 4.
is
I don't know about that.
I don't think I've
they're
seen
still
the.
pretenders.
I don't think
but
I've
I
seen
think
the
that's mostly-
consistency from PPP.
I think they're still contenders, but that's also just because I think of how like below the top 8 or so, like maybe like the bottom half of Harmony tier is very questionable. Like,
Yeah, there's like a big tier gap between.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm saying contenders. I've been
I-
convinced contenders.
yeah, I don't know.
convinced on
It
that
is
one
a,
for
there's a,
sure.
I think it's a large. I think it's a pretty decent drop when it comes to like. So I think they're a contender because of that.
I mean, I think Harmon tier really is like pretty close between all the top teams.
Mhm.
I can see a lot of different teams taking it.
Yeah, I think it's like top 5, and then there's another tier, like a couple teams, and then it's just
Yeah, that's real. All right. Let's go next team. This team, my team. I'm taking this one. It's the Galactic Penguins, also known as preseason champions, also known as Season X champions. And I say for Galactic Penguins, I love you guys. I like pretenders. You guys are pretenders. You guys have fallen off Mega, and unfortunately cannot steal my comps anymore. No more ball pharmacy for you in this meta, fellas. Rip the law. Unless I feel like if something crazy, they like accidentally like mega buff Pharah next patch, which they're probably gonna do on like somehow.
God.
Like mega like destroy Alari or something.
Don't,
like
don't speak it to it. Don't.
I
Speak
think
it into
like
existence.
yeah, I think it's kind of.
No.
I think GP have not found their footing on what comps they want to play and like what their play style is without like
Yeah.
just letting the law like 1v9 every game. Yeah.
I mean, they just
Mhm.
lost 3-0 to Sirens. They're pretenders.
Parents had
At this
Rangers
point,
too.
They fell
right?
off. I think they picked up those players.
They picked up players.
I think those are the players that they actually. It might have been late, but I'm
Oh
pretty sure
wait,
those
no,
players they
yeah,
picked
no,
up.
you're right. The players they picked up.
And you gotta think. Remember, Glimpse is scheduled to come back, so you know factor that into your.
Is it
Your
is it
thoughts as
real?
well?
Like not
No,
big?
she's not. There's
I
no
mean,
way.
Glimpse is on leave of absence officially, so they are scheduled
There's
to
a
come
chance, but
All right,
will
someone
they come back
DM,
is a better
someone DM a Galactic Penguins player and say when was the last time Glimpse showed up to a scrim.
All right, I'm on it.
Also,
Ooh.
when was the last time Glimpse was online?
The leave
That is
of
actually
absence
kinda
into
weird.
another leave of absence would be so funny.
I mean,
think the
that's
last
kind of
time-
happening with my team right now. I'll be honest.
the last time she was on was a month ago, basically. She's not coming back. At this
Well,
point.
maybe they find Glimpse 2 out in the back behind the galactic headquarters. maybe,
Hiding out
maybe.
there.
There is a good chance.
Oh wow. Okay, I DM'd Neptune. I said, "When's the last time Glim showed up for a GP scrim?" And Neptune said, "Stage 1."
Oh my god.
So
Stage
About a month-
stage one,
about a
week
month
4.
ago.
Stage 1,
Glimpse
week
has been in the training arc. Glimpse is currently in Korea doing like comp boot camp, 500 games a day.
Oh, she's like
Yeah,
those
yeah.
league players,
Triple
like all the
blocking.
NA league streamers that all went to
Uh,
Korea.
Don't
and-
talk about League of Legends on the podcast, please, BubbaWyatt. We're talking about Overwatch 2 here. Thank you very
That's
much.
true. I hate that. I hate that game.
All right,
And
what
Glimpse is
are we
gonna come
thinking
back,
here?
but top 500, it's like GG.
I'm
They're
probably warming
pretenders.
up in the World Cup scrims.
World Cup. World. They're
World
pretenders. They're pretenders.
World Cup
Pretenders.
is for sure pretenders. Sorry.
Sky,
Saudi Arabia
the
with
biggest
League
Galactic
on,
Penguins
what do we
fan.
do?
Pretenders
Oh,
or
no, no.
contenders, Sky?
Dude,
Oh,
it hurts me
don't
to say it. I have to say Pretenders though.
Ooh.
I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over for Penguins. Like I can't just see them lose 3-0 to
I
the
do.
Sirens and be like, yeah, they're still
Yeah.
a top 3 team. I just can't say that anymore.
I think it's
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
It's so over.
I wonder how that took a hit on their mental.
Wait.
'Cause I know I
If
would.
they
I mean,
if they lose their next game, they're in Elam Pool, right?
oh no.
Ooh, are they? Oh.
Is that the first time a Galactic team has started in Elam Pool?
Wait, you mean like lower bracket?
Or yeah, that's what I meant, like lower
They
bracket.
can't go lower bracket. No, there's no teams that start. There's like only the Elam Pool teams start lower bracket this season.
C Pool.
No,
Wait,
I don't
did
think
GP
so.
last season start lower
There's
bracket? Or
there's
were we just,
only
like,
2
center
teams that start in lower
immediately?
bracket. Only
No, I think they
seed
got
15 and
knocked
seed
down
16.
immediately.
Yeah, only seed 15 and 16 start in lower bracket.
Oh really?
Who
No,
sent us
never
the
mind
lower
then.
bracket last season?
I don't know.
Beats me.
Who was it?
I feel like we
Us.
started there.
No, we did because we were the first team ever to start lower bracket and win the
Oh
whole thing.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I thought the first team. I thought they were talking about the whole first team from lower bracket to champ bracket was Luminous.
Well, it was, but it was also GP. But GP was a lower
yeah,
seed than
but
Luminous at the
Luminous
time.
was from Elam Pool. Luminous was from Elam Pool. Like
Oh,
stage
yeah.
2 Elam
Yeah,
Pool.
they were the first Elam Pool team to make champ bracket. We were the first lower bracket team to win the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that means GP's doomed. They can't be lower bracket this year. It's over.
Go next.
Is that real? All right. GP Pretenders, stamp it on there. Boom. All right, BubbaWyatt, you're up. Your pick.
Huh? Sorry, I was trying to.
Your pick. Who you throwing down? The Contenders or Pretenders gauntlet?
There's Sirens, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
sounds right. Correct.
I got Sirens. That's my pick. You guys debate
the-
this. I'm still trying to check this.
All right. Well, I don't know. It's like, oh, it's so tough to be like, oh, Contenders after 2 weeks, but it really was like 2 pretty good weeks. And what last week they said was their first time ever playing together, right? They 3-0'd Boop, and then this week they BGP 3-0. It was like, they may be like Pretenders, but I still feel like pretty good team to be 3-0ing, So I'd say probably champ bracket for them. So I would say Contenders.
I would say Contenders, but they're like at the very, very start of it.
Mhm.
Like they're like at the very bottom of the hill, but they're going up.
It's
I
hard.
mean, I think like having 2 wins back, like 2 big wins like this where no one expects it, like it's like if you ride that momentum, you can really go places. It's like
Oh, yeah,
your
for
mental's
sure.
got to be so good.
It's hard to tell if this is just a honeymoon phase, because I feel like a lot of people have had like a honeymoon phase where like they get their team built up and then they get a few wins under their belt and they feel like champs. So it's hard to tell if it's just a honeymoon phase, but I will say they're Contenders. I do think they have the talent.
I do just want to say I've never heard anyone describe it like that, but that's so real.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna still take Pretenders. I don't feel like we've seen I feel like GPs, like we've said, we've just heavy fallen off. But I do think they're on the brink of it, but like they played a struggling Boop and a struggling GP, it seems.
Mm.
GPs just seem to tripped and almost at this point have fallen since
But I mean,
Glimpse was gone, and then Boop just seemed to be
I don't know
struggling.
if I'd say Boop was struggling. I mean, and again, the Boop game, I mean, they had their full roster, and
Did they?
they got
I-
destroyed.
I thought you guys said that Boop.
I remember watching that
no,
game
Boop
and
Boop was on Test 'em.
no,
No,
No, that was
they had
this
this-
week.
Weston got like
Yeah.
but when they
yeah,
played,
Test was there.
Sirens
So they
are
play
really good
Sirens
though.
in week 7. Testem was there,
Yeah, I'm
Oh, okay.
and they had the full roster. And I mean, they hard won control. I think like 100-0 both points and
Oh.
Flashpoint. They 3-0'd. I don't think it was like 100-0 both points, but or all 3 points, but they did 3-0. So I mean, Sirens. I mean, and it is B pool. You got to think like I do think B pool is like such a big tier gap from A pool, to be fair, but I still think like being the best team in B pool is kind of crazy.
Wait,
What
can
kind of
you?
sucks is A pool and C pool have all the best teams.
Yeah, like can I just say like you're free to disagree with me, but I feel like C pool and B pool should just swap,
Yeah, they
and
should.
like everything would make a lot more sense.
That's true.
Literally, like that whole the Abyss thing is what like Boop and Siren shouldn't be in B pool.
So Mass Effect.
I mean, Boop would be because Boop
No.
got. I mean, the very awkward.
Boop had 2 wins.
No, they had 3.
I thought they were. Yeah,
Well, I
they
guess
were like
2 plus
3-2,
Team
right?
18. 2 plus Team
Wow.
18.
But it was only Team 18 and Eclipse.
No, they beat. I thought they beat someone else. Yeah.
They didn't
I guess
beat
you're right.
us.
I swear they beat someone else.
They didn't beat Abyss.
Yeah, Exoclose Team 18. No, that's it. No.
Siren.
I mean, they beat Sirens. They beat Sirens.
beat
Sirens,
Sirens,
yeah.
Yeah,
That was
3-2.
week 1. Yeah,
But they would have been 3-2.
we won. This was a match that was like rescheduled.
They beat 3-2, which means they would.
Oh yeah, they'd still be here.
They would be
Probably.
B pool, but Sirens would be out for sure.
Mhm.
I mean, Sirens only won 1 game.
Yeah.
Also, it was just like kind of odd circumstances, just because they replaced Eclipse at like
Mm.
and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like looking at it at a different standpoint, swapping C and B pool seems
Yeah,
like
definitely.
a lot more normal of a Harmony tier season.
I agree with that. I think stage 1 pulls were just a bit like unlucky.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyways, Sirens, Contenders, -1 from Bubba.
Yep.
All right, Zeno, let's hear it. I'm ready.
All right, we're putting up the Luminous Foxes. Yeah, make sure you're sitting down, you're strapped in. Now, in my humble opinion, after looking at countless Luminous VODs, I've determined that they're pretenders.
Oh, it's a cold take after all.
Yeah. Okay, I knew it.
Uh,
All right. Feel like you're good.
Hold on. Ever since the Scotty Up dynasty has fallen, Luminous Foxes has never been the same. I think they're losing their spark. They're losing the Scotty Up spark. And the loss against Mass Effect, it says a lot, about where they are as a team right now. And I think it might be downhill from here, squad.
I'm just gonna ask you one question.
All right. Yes, we're running Hog Life Weaver.
Are you gonna pay me Cash App or Venmo?
I got both. Which one you want?
$20, bud. I mean,
Okay.
hey, we might be pretenders. I'm willing to take that. But
I
this
don't know,
week,
man.
this week, it's over for you.
The salty run back, man.
Yeah, I got Contenders here. I'm taking Contenders.
Okay, what's the coin
Still
say?
believe in us?
Mhm.
No coin for this. I think we're still contenders. I don't think I'll ever lose faith in this team.
I take that back. You're definitely pretenders now. You didn't trust the
Yeah.
coin. You didn't trust the coin.
Yeah. This guy's not trusting the coin to do the work for him. Y'all are
That's
done for.
coin. Coined out. All right, well,
Yeah, the
what's
coin
the
did
call?
say we would win against Mass Effect.
I mean, I probably have to lean towards pretenders.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't feel a spark there.
I'm saying contenders. I think we found the secret sauce. I think we found the secret sauce that's been hidden underneath the surface for so long. We
I don't
called in
think-
Scotty out for a group monk session in the mountains.
Oh, that's big.
We played 15 hours of League of Legends a day for 3 weeks.
Oh,
right?
God.
Oh,
And now we're ready. Now,
Wait,
nothing can break our mental. Nothing breaks your mental harder than 15 hours of League, I
to
promise.
inform you, but that makes you worse.
No, wait.
Yo,
Just
yo,
please tell me it's not Phoenix Doom. That's
I
all
hate
I ask.
I hate to inform the person in chat, but Los Rancheros just so happens to be in the Discord tier. This is the Harmony tier.
Didn't they also lose?
Pretty sure.
Discord's down the hall and to the right.
they
Yeah.
also lost. Los Rancheros. I don't know anything about Discord tier, but I do know that they're at least number 2 because they lost like an hour ago. So
All I know is that Louisiana Lobsters are number 1.
that's
Sure.
real.
Moving
That's
on.
I was on that stream.
Hey.
Yeah, here, let me check real quick. Yeah. Looks like Discord tier is down the hall to the right, room 3-1. So
All right. Last team, Foxes, Contenders. Boom. Last team. Let's hear
Wait,
it.
can I-
Wompdomp.
wait,
Bring it
can I
up.
say one more thing about Luminous?
Huh?
You can say whatever you want about Luminous.
Okay, Mass Effect tweeted an image of a it was basically a football team beat another football team in the regular season, and they posted a GIF of that. So, and later in that same season, the team that they beat them in the playoffs. So I think Luminous is going to beat Mass Effect at some point in the playoffs, knocking Mass Effect out.
It's a slight reference to
Big-
when we
big
beat them in stage
storyline.
1. But
All I'm saying.
that is real because stage 2 is a fake stage. Don't tell anyone, but stage 2 is just seeding. Nobody cares. Everyone's even everyone's upper bracket, so now really who cares? Curse you, stage 2. I'll never forgive you.
Alright, Womp, you're up.
I pick Ares, and as much as I do like this team, I don't know if they have the depth with their 5 players. I kind of want to say Pretenders, but if they can find something that they're really good at, and that's like, a good map pool for it, I think they can make a run. But I am gonna say Pretender.
You don't have faith in the mommy bastard, the mommy widow?
I fully agree with Womp. I mean, I feel like this next upcoming game is going to say a lot about where Ares stands. Like, we know Sirens has been on the up and up. Sirens has a chance to go, not dropping a map, like Golden Stage 2. And I think Ares is the team to stop that. But also, with how Sirens is looking, there's a very big possibility that Ares just folds.
Good match for both teams potentially.
What, you mean like drops out, folds, or just
No,
No,
just
no,
like
no.
folds like in the match. Like
Oh, okay.
not like drops out. No.
I was like, damn, how many teams is that for?
That's a crazy read if that's true, guys.
That'd be crazy.
I'm gonna be
Because
honest. No.
that's up.
Zeno, I had a prediction, and there was like 3 teams that I said had the possibility of dropping out, and I'm pretty. 3 of them dropped. Or no, I had 4, and 3 of them dropped out. It was CBT,
GG.
Nutty Crackers, Eclipse, and
I don't even remember the other team.
car battery trash.
Oh,
That is-
no, that's
You already
CBT.
said that. You said CBT twice.
It did? What was the third? What was the other
You
team?
gotta work on that
I
one, but
don't
probably
remember.
Sirens because they did technically drop out and then came back. So
No, I don't think it was Sirens.
Remember?
I don't remember.
I'm going to.
It might have been Yolkers.
could.
I know for sure. I know for sure. Eclipse, CBT, and Crackers were on there. Oh, Dads and Co. Yes, that was the other team.
Oh,
was
that's
the other team.
Oh my
Thank
god, I
you,
already
Mike.
forgot about that.
Thank you. That was the other team. It wasn't
What? I never
Yolkers.
forgot about that,
Dads and
yeah.
Co.
Oh my god, that team! I forgot about that.
Holy shit.
Well, okay.
Shut
Back,
up,
back,
Nate.
back on topic.
Don't
Back on
big
topic.
Stream.
So Ares, I think Contenders. I think for real Contenders. I think like you look at their records from stage 2. I think like okay, well they 3-0 boop, right? They 3-0 boop, and then you look last week. Oh, they lost to Penguins, but who do they not have? Who do they not have last week?
Optracks.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Optrex
Yeah,
is
I was
like
just thinking.
the absolute goat, and like not having that guy on the team is such a big boom to Ares. That's like very, very disgusting. And I still think they put up a decent performance on the Penguins. Like it's tough to look at 3-0 Flashpoint, but like Midtown went the distance, and yeah, I don't know. I do actually think Optrex is like one of the top 3 BAPs in the tier. He's like absolutely farming. And so if he can, and it's a really, really good BAP meta right now, right? Like a lot of Rhine being played, a lot of Arista being played. So I actually think that guy's in a good position to get a lot of value. So
Mhm.
I think if they just sit down and play those, get comfortable on those Rhine comps where Mommy can play the Bastion, Optrix can play the Baptiste, I think contenders for sure.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see them being contenders. I can see them making a run. I don't know if they're.
They'll need all hands on deck for this run.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're gonna make a run, they need Optrix needs to be there every week, and they're gonna have to like
Have to be on point.
really
each
be on
week.
their game.
Yeah. I could see it.
I mean, I think that like they for sure have like the talent, right? Like the players are all there.
Oh yeah.
100% agree. All right, let's do it. Round robin voting. I say contenders. Womp.
I did say pretenders, but I want to see them be a contender.
All right, Bubba.
I have contender, but they're on on the verge again.
Talent is there.
All right, Zeno.
I'm still saying pretenders. I need them to prove that they can win.
All right, Sky, the deciding vote. Let's hear it.
I think I agree completely with Womp. I feel like right now they're like maybe more pretenders, but I really want to see them being contenders, and I think they can get there. So I'll go with contenders.
Does it go with contenders? Boom. There you go. Contenders. All right. Yeah, a lot of contenders, guys. A lot of contenders. Maybe we should have frauded on some people some more, but
Probably.
rip GP. Rip
Alright,
Hawkins.
change my thing. Luminous are out of here.
I think Luminous are out regardless. no,
PvP
it's like even, right?
gone.
Yeah.
GP's
All right.
gone. Fox is
Now
gone. PvP
let's.
gone.
Yeah, every team is a fraud. Every team a fraud except for
Tactical Yulkers.
Dadzinko. They're coming back.
Car battery
Oh my
trash.
gosh.
Car battery trash is coming back.
Bubba, how is Teammate Team doing? Aren't you the GM?
Yeah, we're winning.
Guys, you guys contenders?
They're winning
Yeah, we're-
Ascendant tier. They're
we're-
too good. They're
Yeah,
pushing
we're
the
two.
field.
We're 2-0-6, or we're 2-0-6-0 right now.
Wins.
Team 18, also known as Titan. All
Yeah,
right, all right.
You ever heard of Reckless Alpha from season
Don't
season
say
7?
Reckless Alpha.
No, from season 7.
Oh yeah. Where's Canadian? Bring Canadian back. That's what Reckless really needs right now.
Oh my.
It's Canada, dumbass.
I'm like friends with that guy. His name's very
No.
Canadian. Don't own me, noob.
It's in that season he was Canada. Canadian is the R6 Pro.
Cadian?
No, that's CS:GO. You,
Okay, alright.
you're the worst.
Dude, we're like all over the place. What are we doing here?
Bernie goes up here, Bernie's up here, and then he's over here, and then he's over
Guys,
here.
I do Overwatch and League. That's it. No other games. no more games. That's too many games.
I'm so sorry for you. How could you only do 2?
Sorry, guys. All right, let's kick it to our other segment for today. We're gonna do early Roll Star picks and then early MVP picks. So we're gonna go around. Each of us are gonna do, one tank Roll Star pick, one DPS, and one support Roll Star pick. So I don't know. I guess we'll start off with tank. I guess that makes the most sense. All right. And we'll throw to our tank player first. Throw to BubbaWyatt. What's the down low?
Jongus, baby! Rah! Jongus getting the roll star, not even close.
Jongus Roll Star. Yeah, I mean, I think Jongus like the freebie, right, you just write that one off. It's pretty easy. I think most well known crazy record so far. Yeah, I think Jongus kind of a right in. Yeah. All right. Zeno, let's hear it. Who's your tank Roll Star?
Go me last. Please,
Dude, there's
man,
two.
please.
There are
Alright.
two very easy options, and you're like, guys, I don't know. Who to
We're not
pick.
saying Vex.
I don't
We're
know
not.
who to.
Yeah,
No,
we're not.
Vex is
we're
not
not
out
saying
there.
Vex.
Vex is down. Vex is down.
I'm just trolling.
Now I want to say Vex just because it'd be funny.
Well, hold. Now I want to know. I know.
All right,
one of the
Womp,
obvious
you're up.
ones.
Who's your pick? Is it actually Vex?
I mean,
No.
probably not.
Yeah.
I'll say Pip. Even though like obviously they're an Elam pool now. People
Easy
should
option.
still remember their stage 1. Obviously it's the easy option,
Right.
but it's a true
I-
option.
Pip, shut your mouth. Stop talking to third person.
Actually, I have one. I have one,
Weirdo.
Bernie. I have one.
Pip chatting away, man.
Yeah.
All right, Zeno, let's hear it. What's the word?
I'm going Lord Derry from the Nutty Crack.
You took that from chat,
Yeah,
didn't
I
you?
was gonna get that.
No, I don't have chat pulled up.
Oh.
But yes, Lord Derry from the Nutty Crackers.
That's it. Just Lord. Why Lord Derry? Let
Um,
me hear the download. My Lord Derry's the goat now.
I mean, like, where the big reason we're gonna get into when we get into predictions, but this one right now, like, awesome name, you know, like very recognizable. I think he's been looking good, like these past few weeks. Oh, what is this Bubba guy doing? This guy thinks he's
Let's go
funny.
for that one. All right, Sky, what's your pick?
Alright.
Your
You know,
tank pick.
as long as, you know, we were meeting on them earlier, but like you still have to go with Vex. I mean,
I don't know.
he is on like a top 5 team, right? He's a big part of that team, so I think he's definitely deserving of Roll Star. Probably. Hopefully.
Wait, who'd you say?
You said Vex.
Oh no, he's on his way. He's on his way to my house right now.
Alright,
BubbaWyatt
guys,
is rapidly
and-
approaching your location.
Gonna wrap
And
it up.
alright, no
Oh,
more
this guy's
Scott.
gone. No. This guy's gone.
Alright, for real though, coming to your house. I'll be back.
Alright, well, I'll go last. I'll go my pick. I'm gonna go little underdog story as per usual. I'm gonna bring up someone who I thought like made a super early entrance and has had a couple unfortunate weeks. It's Ember from Galactic Penguins. I think that guy is like, if in preseason, so nuts. Just coming out of like, you know, preseason, definitely best tank in Harmony for sure. Like I don't think it was even close, and I don't think that track record has super caught up, like or kept up because people like Jongus have caught up, and Pip looks really good now. But I do think that if Ember does end up popping off in this next week and then first couple weeks of playoffs, yeah, I see a Roll Star for sure.
We should look back on our like our role like power rankings that we made, like in like week 2, week 3, week 4.
You didn't burn that VOD?
That's not my job.
Oh,
I'd burn
dude,
that
yeah,
VOD
we
if
need
I
to
was
be
you.
certain to burn that VOD 100%. Oh, jeez. Those lists were terrible. You know, I think we should just do one 3-hour-long episode where we dissect Xeno's list again. Like,
I still
that
think
was
my
good.
list is good.
I don't know. I feel like my list didn't age too terribly. It could have aged a lot worse, but it did not.
Honestly, that is kind of true because I do think like, yeah. Honestly, I'll give you that. I'll give it to you.
Mine aged the worst by far.
I mean, yeah, true.
Not
I
even
mean, yeah,
close.
yeah, true. All right, let's do. You have to do DPS or supports next. We're thinking.
Do DPS because that's what it goes. Take DPS support.
Actually, it goes DPS tank support in lobby.
You're
order,
just
but
wrong.
all
Are you
good.
gonna split
No one
into
wants
his
to see
cans or
that.
influx DPS or no?
Nah,
Just go for
I
it.
just say just do one.
No.
Just do one.
Ronnie, you
One.
have to start because we have to do it in reverse order now.
No, let's start with the DPS player. Wake up, bud. That's
I wanna.
Sky. I'm doing support. Sky Overwatch.
Alright.
Who's your DPS MVP or Roll Star, not MVP? MVP. Who's your DPS
I
Roll
think
Star?
there's a lot of really good picks.
Mhm.
Go with the easy one. I think it's Eternal. Guy's just the GOAT. I don't think there's too much to say. I think he's like probably the best player in Harmony tier, so
We're not the MVP yet.
easy Roll Star.
Stop that! Stop that! We're not the MVP. What are you doing? God damn it!
Yeah, the Eternal is like, yeah. I mean, pretty good. Pretty good to understate it quite a bit.
He's
That guy's kind of nuts.
He's okay. He's
Kind
okay.
of nuts. All right, Zeno, let's hear it. Who's the DPS player?
If it was All Star, I would have a different pick. But since it's Roll Star, I mean I have to give it to the GOAT, longtime friend, Khan.
You mother.
Yeah, get it stolen, buddy. Yeah, get it stolen.
Yokers is my team.
That guy is crazy hamburger on whatever hero he decides to play.
Surprised you didn't take Soapy.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
There. I don't think there's gonna. No, that's a lie. There's gonna be one of my own players on this list.
No, there's not.
Nah.
Nah.
Alright, Womp, let's hear it. Who's your role star?
God. I
And
mean,
why is it the law?
it should be the law, you know? It should be the law, but I'm actually going to go for another Yokers player. I'm actually going to say FTB, aka Fast Trigger Bob, because, you know, they have a fast trigger. They are killing everything. I think.
This guy pulled the bullshit real quick.
Of course it's my expertise, buddy. You know this? Me when I'm coaching Kingpins and I just spout bullshit.
This is why you let me cook.
You know, it doesn't matter if it's bullshit because if you have 5 people doing bullshit, it's not bullshit anymore.
Exactly.
Real.
I
Does
like
Kingpins
FTB.
know that?
Probably. You know,
I doubt that. Alright, is it my turn or is it your turn, Brittany?
You know, you go because I'm gonna do the first. Actually, I'll go because I'm gonna do the first support player. So, unless someone you really want to nominate right now.
I'm taking Jossus.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Jossus, this is my take.
The Jossus.
That guy fell off. Listen here, Jossus. You beat my team, but you fell off.
No, we didn't fall off. Cope.
Fell off,
Alright,
unfortunately.
your turn, Brittany.
I feel like I can't do this again, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do a Galactic Penguins player.
Oh,
I'm gonna do the Carnage. I'm doing Carnage. That guy is
Okay.
mega farming. That guy, best player on GP. No cap. You know.
Well, hold on, bud. Have you seen that guy's Reaper?
Didn't this guy just say that we're pretenders?
For the love
Yeah,
swap?
but
Isn't we called them pretenders and we have 2 people nominating 2 of
that
their
guy's
players.
fraudulent. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
I just think I don't know. I do think Carnage is pretty good. I have thoughts about the Galactic Penguins situation. I have the Galactic Penguins coach role technically, you know, so I'm allowed to say stuff about them. Yeah, I've never coached them, but I will say Carnage, and you know the main reason is because I think like a lot of the other really good DPS players have been taken. Maybe it's like a crime. I didn't say test him. Maybe I should say test him. That's you know what I'm saying now. I'm saying test him. Put test him in there.
Thank God.
Go test him in there. There you go.
Thank God.
There you go.
I mean, there's more than 5 DPS role stars, right?
I mean,
I don't probably. It's probably per.
All right,
per
Bubba.
role.
Let's hear it.
It's per roll anyways. So, am I support first?
What's the call out, BubbaWyatt?
We're on support now.
No, Aaron. Have you done your damage?
Yeah, I said Jossus.
Oh, you did. Oh,
He did say Jossus.
Yikes! All right, support. I'm taking the support. I'm taking it to someone who mega deserves it. It's Keegsmon Swag from the Pew Pew Plunderers.
Oh, I love that guy.
Good pick.
That guy can play the Kiriko character and a list of other characters, but man, that Kiri is a little bit inspirational. For
I
sure.
guess Lucio was inspirational last week.
Wait, did I say Keegsmon Swag?
You did say
I meant
Yeah.
Gucci Bamboo.
Okay,
Haha.
I
Haha.
was-
My
okay.
bad. Haha.
I was gonna say Keeks was
Gucci Bamboo
Is this
on
real?
the Kiri. That guy is crazy hamburger.
yeah, Keeks was a little last week. I'll be
A
honest.
little what?
Oh,
I'm getting Keys in the lab. Don't worry about that. Keys, take that out of your mind. Gucci Bamboo, that guy deserves a Medal of Honor for his work in the QP Plunderers territory. Truly incredible. All right, Womp. Let's
Oh,
hear
I
it.
know. Damn, I know who I was gonna pick. I need to pick someone else. Damn it.
You think you know what I'm gonna pick?
Yeah.
My
way.
pick is Vig.
Oh, okay. Nah, screw you. I'm picking Arcane Mango
Okay.
from Mass Effect. I'm a
guy.
Mass Effect
Is
lover.
this real chat?
I love Mass Effect,
There's no
and
way
I
this
think
is-
Arcane Mango is great.
Well, there's a door over there. You can't see it.
My
but
door is right here, honestly.
Go walk out of it right now.
I'll let hitch on the way out.
I am
Get outta
legitimately
here.
gonna say Arcane Mango. So.
Get out of here.
Well, now,
Alright.
now you can pick Vig, Bubba. Oh my
Yay, yay,
Yeah,
yay, yay.
yeah. Let's hear it, BubbaWyatt.
I pick Vig, yay! I
Keep that guy in
told...
Ana. Keep that guy
No,
in
he's
Ana.
good on BAP, shut up!
Keep that guy
Wait,
in Ana.
I feel like we're like just turning a blind eye to this guy's Alari. The clips that I've seen from this guy is crazy.
That's real, his Alari is
Like that-
crazy.
That guy's insane.
Easiest character in the
Very,
game. Broken.
very
They're nerfing that
crazy.
one 15 times next patch. For sure, for sure.
Surely right.
See, I forced Vex to do a VOD review with me yesterday, and it was like 3 or 4 different times where like just to emphasize how much like more brawly he could be. I was like, bro, you have the best flex support in the tier right behind you. Press W. I know Birdie might disagree with that, but that's how I was trying to help Vex.
He's so good.
That was my motivation for Vex.
Based. Them. Alright. Xeno, who's a support pick?
Don't pick
All right.
Dire.
I said I was gonna pick one of my own players, and I'm sticking to that.
Oh,
This
no.
guy,
No.
this guy does so much for the team that it's not even close that I would not pick him, and that's Mr. Box. Like the amount of like work,
Box.
the amount of work that guy does is crazy, and he is like the
Oh yeah,
like
Xeno.
one of the
Remember?
pillars of the team.
Oh yeah, Xeno. Because remember, I'm stealing Cool Puppet from you.
Yeah, bud, have fun with that.
You can have him. for
Have fun
sure.
with brand risk number
Oh.
2.
He'll play BAP for me.
It's
Right,
crazy
that's
you guys are forgetting a support that we talked about.
He told me he'll
What?
play BAP for me if I give him apple slices. And so basically, all I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna drop Phantom and move Vig to DPS, and y'all are screwed.
Why you're moving your best flex support in the tier off flex support? That's a good one.
Hmm?
Maybe I should.
Alright, Sky.
DPS goes hard.
You got a few options to pick from here. You got a nice list.
Edge, I
that's
did that a
great.
while ago.
Yeah, a
gotta
lot
say
of
the
really good
option.
options.
Edge, I
Oh.
ate your chocolate a while ago. I almost threw up. Remember?
I think I'm gonna go with the Yoker's flex support, Austin Stardew. I don't know, because Yoker's obviously like really good team, so I think sometimes he gets overlooked a lot. He really is a really good flex support. He's
Yeah.
BAP especially. I mean, he looks like so good, especially when they play like that sim TP style. He does really, like a great job of staying alive and keeping his team alive for the TP. So, I think it's really impressive.
Optrix rolling over.
I was gonna say, I was so sad that I was hoping
So
Sky would say object. You know what? I like Arcane Mango. Let me just change it to objects.
Like,
love.
This is
Oh,
really
dude,
the
there's so many
season
good
of
picks.
supports.
There's so many
I
good
know. I
Yeah.
love all the picks.
Like
There are a
honorable
lot of
mention
good
to like
supports.
Optrex, Midna, like y'all are great.
Honorable mention to Wheezy, most improved.
That's
True.
real.
I do love.
Hashtag unironic.
Thanks.
This support line also deserves
I
an
was
honorable
also-
mention for
yeah.
sure.
Slash
Well,
S.
That's
Second
true.
generation
This is
gaming.
kind of getting snubbed here. Oh well.
Nah, that's okay.
It happens. All right, there we go. Now it's time for the big one. Time for the big money. It's
Mhm.
the MVP pick, and
Mhm.
yeah, let's do it. Who wants to go first? I feel like if go first, kind of like cheating. So, who's going first? Nobody?
Not it. Nose
Pick me,
goes.
pick me, pick me,
Alright.
pick me.
All right, go ahead,
Pick me, Birdie,
BubbaWyatt.
pick me. Pick Jongus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jongus.
Mhm.
Alright, well, I'll go second. I'll fight you. I'll say it's not even close as Eternal. It's like Jongus is good, great player. I think Eternal is like different level of gameplay good.
I think it
Like, this guy.
I think it depends on what the committee's gonna look like for this season.
I know one person on the committee.
The committee was a little questionable last season.
I'm on the committee, chat.
I
I'm
am
on the
also
committee.
on the committee.
I'm also on the committee.
Yeah, we'll be deciding your
Um,
fates. You better be fearful, guys.
You better be sucking us. You better be
No,
sucking up in
don't.
chat, fellas.
I was one spot away from being on the committee,
Hell, you suck.
a fall team.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, your fate rests in our hands.
All right, who's next? I'm throwing it to you,
No, Eternal,
Sky.
it's much less questionable than last season. Last season was bad.
I gotta go with Eternal too, right? But I kind of wanna go with like someone
You have
else
to
just to
pick
get some
someone
names
else.
out there, right? So, and
You have to pick someone else.
Oh, I know who it is. Oh, you gotta know who it is.
dude, this is hard, man.
You can do it.
MVP?
You can do it.
I think there's only like 3 or 4 more MVP, even like people in the conversation for MVP in my
No.
mind.
Probably
Come
Con.
on.
Like
Yeah,
Con.
there it is. That's
Mhm.
what that's what I'm
Good
thinking.
choice. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Con's huge. Con's
Alright,
huge for
well.
Yokers.
Well, there goes all my picks.
I don't know. I mean,
No, there's still one more.
yeah. I mean,
There's
I
still a
feel
couple
like
more, I think.
I have a good one. I have a good one lined up.
Still a couple more. I don't think they're on the level of those 3, but I do think there are like the good
Vig is
Yeah.
up there. The issue is he plays support, so he can't
Sure.
be up there.
That's not true because I think there's actually another sport player who deserves it more than Vig, but all good.
So he's gonna say Gucci Bamboo, isn't he?
Yeah, of course I am. Go on.
I'm sorry. What
So
happened to PvP?
predictable, this guy.
Sorry. Who did Vig beat last week? Or I thought.
Lagging.
He beat
He got a
beat
4K,
QQ. He
too.
didn't beat Gucci Bamboo. This
Oh,
is
he
a
beat
team game. Team
Gucci
game.
Bamboo.
It is a team. That is so true, guys.
You
All
win as
right.
a team, lose as a team.
Who hasn't gone yet?
I
We're
don't
not
know.
calling
I
yet.
have-
it's supposed
I
to be
have
my
not.
turn,
Zener.
but
Zener?
it's supposed to be my turn. I think.
Yeah,
Zero.
well,
well, it's Womp's
Womp
turn
can
then.
go, and then I'll go.
You go one.
Man, you know, I feel like I have to say a player from this team because I do feel like one of them is in the running. I feel like I gotta say Pip, right? Like I feel like that's a easy choice. I think to be at least
I like how you
in the
said-
conversation.
I like how he said at least one player on this team, as if Eternal wasn't the second pick.
Oh, you.
I feel like it's
That's
hard for
true.
Pip though because he has a turn on his team.
hmm
I mean, that's
Like,
true. But I also feel
overshadowed,
like
kinda.
Tank is a undervalued role.
But I don't know. But that's the thing. Is like Yokers is the problem is that I have like, Jongus and Con. You know, like
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
competing, and then you have like, sure Pip's good, but man, is
Yeah.
Eternal really like
Eternal's really good.
the
Yeah.
just the best player for that team? I think it's
Guys, I
tough.
think we're all snubbing Echo Lol.
Oh, each team only gets one.
No,
MVP
no,
candidate?
no. I don't think.
no.
so.
Yeah, each team only gets one. Each team only gets one.
That's not
No.
that's true. That's not true. is it?
Yeah, each team only gets one.
No, the MVP is like whenever they do the channel voting.
You're easy now.
Yeah, each team
Oh.
only nominates one MVP.
Remember they took away
No,
the
no, they
channel
nominate.
voting?
No, it's just whoever gets the most like votes. So like it's also
No.
Roll Star voting
Right.
or All Star voting. I mean,
Not really.
Yeah,
They-
it is. But the
so for
nominees,
All
they
Star
only
voting, you
choose
put up
nominations.
like
They
one for each
changed
role.
it last
Yeah,
season.
They changed it last
remember?
season.
Oh, did they?
They made it a
Mm.
form.
Oh, you play like.
Oh yeah, that's
block.
true. I forgot about that actually.
They made it a
I-
form so we couldn't campaign anymore.
Yeah.
You still could
Yeah, like-
campaign. You just can't like you couldn't see other people's votes.
True.
Admins do get a pick for All Star.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get one
Eternal,
pick
yeah.
per role.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, I don't know who else to say other than. Yeah.
There's a team here that hasn't been given any love. We've been in this MVP running.
hmm
We've been talking about these players for a long time, and it's hard to pick just one.
hmm
But I want to see a support win MVP. I want to see.
It's
It.
not happening.
I'm putting up Optrex.
Not happening.
Like that?
My close second was Mommy. So
It's so good.
That's just a worse option.
I think Optrix like
Uh,
shows how hard it
okay.
is to carry on
You're a
support though.
worse option,
Like
actually.
No, see, the issue is you're not taking into effect like record and whatnot. I'm like trying to predict who it's going to be, not saying who I think will deserve it.
Yeah, but at
and
the
I
same
don't
time,
think that Mommy is
at the same time,
able to.
like just because they won MVP doesn't mean they're gonna win it all. The last time that happened was what, season 5 with Cry?
Season 8, stupid.
No.
no,
no,
season
I
8
thought
was
Jonesy- oh, no,
Jonesy
Jonesy
who
did win,
lost.
No, I feel like there's definitely someone who's
Joey's
won-
rolling in
oh,
his grave
Canada,
right now.
probably.
I think we're
Canada
talking hard
was
like-
here.
season
but-
7.
Like MVP is a popularity vote. I hate to shatter.
Shut up! We know this.
Well,
Shut
you're the
up.
one bitching about it, man.
That's how
I'm trying
voting
to-
works. That's how democracy
like-
works, you fool.
You're over here like, oh, we gotta look at the stats. You're like Bard. You're checking the numbers, man. You
Alright,
want to see the
try
math.
one. Try
Yeah.
one in season 9.
Don't check the numbers on this guy.
I'm talking only Harmony tier. Harmony tier, like I know that.
Yeah.
Like Rim, that happened season 9, but Harmony tier, it's way like season 4 with Mallard and Holy Jalapenos. Throwback, by the way.
That is crazy throwback.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Those are MVP picks, Roll Star picks. It's big. Now we're getting to the predictions. And the first game we got is production ready. Production prepared for this activity.
It's actually farther than you think, Zeno.
Oh, is it?
It's season 3.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
You were
there,
right.
there's.
You were
yeah.
right with the team and you were right with the team and player though. It was
Okay.
Mallard.
Just season 3 instead of season 4.
Guys, make sure you don't get MVP. It's cursed.
Yeah, like if I don't have to put an MVP candidate up, I won't. Sorry, guys.
It's
But
not gonna put in the voting.
You could be the first team. Could make recent history. All
I'll
right,
put a player
predictions
on
are
leave
ready.
of absence.
Ready for predictions?
I'm ready.
All right, Luminous Foxes versus Shibuya Syndicate. Let's see it. Oh my goodness. Guys,
Zeno
it's a coin-
just
it's a
said he was
coin
gonna
issue?
put against his
It's
team.
not
Yeah.
a coin issue.
If
No,
I
no,
know
no, I'll
if I
go-
know nobody
Wow.
got me, I know Womp got me.
There's like high stakes on this match. Have to go for Luminous.
$20.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a big match, but just looking at the record of the past two teams, like how they've been doing these past few weeks, I don't know, man. I'm a little.
We've been
I'm a little
only
worried.
preparing for you, just to be clear. Mass
Well,
Effect.
I'm aware.
Mass Effect
Effect
simply a
was
training
warm-up.
dummy. We're getting
Mass
ready
Effect
for
was a
you.
warm-up.
I'm talking ball pharmacy. Every map, every mode. Okay. Like.
Did you see what Mass Effect tried to do on Havana? I don't think that's gonna work, man.
They tried to play
I
that on
think
Havana.
Mass Effect had tried to play the worst composition I've ever seen in my entire life on Havana.
Well,
And I can
Talk
say
to
that
Opti
because
about
it's flaming
this.
Maz and not the players. I'm allowed to
Wait,
play Maz. Maz,
what did they
you
try
are
and
foolish,
play?
man.
How did I miss this? What did they try and play?
they were trying to. They played ball pharmacy to break a spawn hold, and they couldn't.
To break it?
No, yeah,
I
but
thought it was, like,
no, they play
Queen
something else. I don't
Pharmacy?
know. There's a screenshot of the comps.
I swear it was Queen Pharmacy, right?
No, it was ball.
I thought it was
No,
Queen.
they switched.
Or-
They switched ball for contest. They switched ball for
Oh,
contest.
yeah,
They won
okay,
Queen.
he
okay.
started.
Yeah.
I thought he started on. Yeah, he started. Yeah, I remember that because he started on Sig, then he went to Queen, and then he went to Ball for last.
No, he
for
didn't he
last
start
touch,
off
wasn't
on
he?
like Queen or something. He saw they were spawn holding and then went back and swapped Sig to break the spawn hold.
No, it was
That's
the opposite. It was
crazy,
the
by the way.
opposite. It was the
Oh,
It's
opposite.
the opposite, actually.
Because I remember I said to Magic Otter, I said, like, if you know how to play Sigma, he's like one of the best characters to break a spawn hold. And then he immediately swapped to Queen.
So based.
Like,
So based.
bro.
Yeah. I don't.
Looks
I
like
think Luminous got us in the
Well,
bag.
Actually, okay, you have Luminous has this in the bag in your eyes, but what's the score?
Oh,
What's
let me
the
see what he
score?
said.
Let's
Let me
see.
see what he said.
Yeah, Bubba fact check me on this one.
'Cause I did write the scores on
Like,
mine.
Bernie said it was going to be a a 3-0.
Oh man, this holy ego! This guy is.
Zeno said
insane.
it was going to be a 3-1. And honestly, I have more faith in what Bernie said than what you said, Zeno.
It's not an ego.
Yeah.
It's just $20. It's $5 if it's not a 3-0. $20 if it's a 3-0, and I want $20. So I'm getting $20. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think Luminous wins. That's kind of all I have to say.
We're just gonna have to let the players do the talking, I guess.
I think the players need to get to playing, you silly bozo.
No, we're gonna be chatting. Teabag rules are off for that game. Do not get it twisted.
You can do that
But
now.
I'm down for that.
You can do that now.
Hey, double check if Cool Puppet's down for that.
Oh, he would love that.
That guy's getting cooked all game.
His first question would be, the first question he would ask is, "Can I teabag Bernie?" And I'm like, Bernie's not playing, but sure, if you find a way to, you can.
All right, next game: Kingpins versus the Nutty Crackers. Let's see it.
I open.
I mean, yeah, this was to be expected.
Yeah,
to be
it is
honest.
very to be expected.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be alone on this one. I'm surprised.
What?
Really?
Dude. Let's crack together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bernie-
exactly, bro.
Hey,
I'm on the train.
Bernie has been a Kingpins hater for a while now, and I
said
don't even
I'm
know
back
about
on the Nutty
this guy.
Crackers train. I'm back.
Yeah,
We're back.
I mean, that's why I asked to be given this one in particular, because I thought I was gonna be alone on this. But like,
You're stupid.
I'm really not actually. Hold on, let me explain something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You lost to Tactical Yokers without Jongus and without combat. That says a lot about Kingpins not being great. But then Nutty Crackers comes in, fucking takes them to a map 5. Yeah, they still lost, but they got more maps than you with a full strength Yokers team.
It's
That-
okay, Zeno. I'll be awake this time.
Oh, will you now? That doesn't
I was-
convince me.
I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that hopes.
No,
Zeno's
that'll help
point.
actually. No, it won't. No, because we 3-0'd when I was awake and paying attention and actually coaching.
Yeah, Crackers, make sure to wake up Bubba before your match. Get a little buff.
Yeah, I'll turn off his alarm. I'll hack into his phone.
That's what? I don't set an alarm for that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I think the Nutty Crackers take this.
You're wrong.
Well, okay.
Good argument. Good
Second
argument.
My headset's down.
I think I have to bring the Cuban cigar for next week.
I
I can
thought,
be smoking that
Nah.
Kingpins pack.
dude, I would be no. Imagine how sick that would look with me like sitting back here and I just light the fucking cigar.
Oh, that would be.
That'd be kind of heat.
It's
I'm
not
gonna lie.
legal, but
Too bad you're a small little baby child.
Brittany, you wanna buy me a backwood? I can steal one. That works too.
That's real. All right,
Uh-huh.
next game. Next game's a big game. This is the game. I mean, this really is the game. This is Concordia Crimson versus the Council. Oh,
This is
we're
the
kind
game?
of back. I mean, Womp knows.
I
Womp
think
knows
we're
where I'm
back.
at right now.
I think
So-
I see the
Alright, Womp.
vision.
What's the
what's it
breakdown,
like being
Womp? I,
wrong?
mean, I know what the breakdown is, but share for the rest of the class.
I
Please show. Please
I
tell us.
honestly don't know the breakdown, but I do think
This guy just
that
guessed.
I kind of guessed, but I also like looking at the matches like last week and like week 7. I was like, I feel like Council should win this. Huh?
Okay, Womp, you wanna know something?
Yes. It doesn't matter.
Council has won a single map,
Yes.
and also them. I mean, technically Concordia Crimson does as well, but they have a better map record. But neither of these teams have a better record than Team 18. Fun fact.
Yeah, this is true.
And honestly,
I
I
hate how
have-
real that is.
I have more faith in the Concordia Crimson, especially because of the fact that they took 2 maps off of Carbon the first time, and then they took second the second, or they took only 1 the second time. But I think it says more about Carbon than it does Crimson. But like I don't see Council. I mean, I could see this being like a 3-1 again. I could see Council taking another
Yeah.
map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I put was 3-1. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, but just like I don't know. I heavy doubt that this is gonna be anywhere like possible for Council.
You know, if there's a day where the
Uh-huh.
Shanghai Dragons come back from being 0-40 and they're standing on top of that mountain, I want to be there. I want to be there.
Crimson
And that's
can't
what the Council
finish.
is for me
Let's
right
go,
now.
Council.
Wait,
But
didn't
I-
that take them 4 seasons? Didn't
If
that take
they
them 4
win-
seasons?
I want to be there.
One season.
Yeah, that took them 4
I want to be there when the
seasons.
Council makes a
That's-
comeback and
that's
wins
shame.
the whole tier.
It's,
But we got to start with Crimson Concordia or Concordia Crimson.
what was it
first.
Shanghai Boston game on Horizon Lunar Comedy when they won?
Mhm.
This is the Horizon Lunar Colony game. This is what we're witnessing.
This is the 0-40
This
right
is the
now.
this is the Albert Yee saves the Philadelphia Fusion from being the team, or saves the Boston Mayhem from being the team.
The
So what's gonna
Boston
happen?
Mayhem goes crazy.
I'm tired, man. I need to go to bed.
Can I backpedal for a second
No.
That's all you want.
to the previous prediction?
Mhm.
I wanted to know what y'all's like score lines were for that match.
I have it as I think a 3-2.
Is it 3-0 Crackers?
Wow,
I said,
okay.
I
I
didn't
said
put a
either-
scoreline, but if I had to like put one now, I'd probably put 3-1 Crackers.
I ended up putting 3-2 Crackers. So
I was
Yeah.
thinking either
I
a
have-
really close 3-1.
Let's say
Five
I'm
after.
saying if Kingpins win, it's a 3-2, but if Crackers win, it's a 3-1. I think that's what's gonna happen.
I think they're right.
Okay.
Crackers 3-0.
Alright. Yeah,
Let's crack
I
together.
just thought of that because I saw my own Preds and I was curious.
Mhm.
Oh, I did say Council. I said 3-2 for Council. So I think it's time.
I was
think
thinking 3-2 actually.
those have been some exciting games down there. There's a lot of map 5s between the C teams. So we'll see. Hopefully another map 5 banger. Council bringing it back, bringing it home. It's time. The Bread Bowl. We're back. All right, last pred. It's gonna be Sirens versus Ares. Let's see it.
I'll give you a second.
Giving you a second.
There you go.
All right, Sirens Ares. Oh, Womp. Womp. Is this another guess situation, or are we cooking here?
Well, I don't know. It was kind of
It was a
not
guess.
really a guess, but I think Object being back in full power is pretty close.
Real.
Yeah, but Ares. Oh, whatever. That was with Mudkip. Never mind. I forgot about
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, maybe like if I had thought about that whenever I did my preds, I might have gone Ares. But I don't know. I do kind of believe in this new Sirens team to
I do like
actually
the
be
new
a real
Science
threat.
team now. Yeah.
So
I want it to be a good match. So
I've honestly
It was a
never
bad
seen
match.
a better mid-season rework than
that's
this.
Yeah.
Coming out that strong right out the gates, like it says a lot.
I mean, hey, I'm happy. Remember, I was saying at the beginning of this season that I wanted to see more roster transactions. This team pulled out a shit ton of them, and they're gonna.
Albeit good roster.
Jesus
transactions.
Christ!
I guess
Yeah,
that would be
yeah.
fair.
Womp. Petition to get some Womp WD-40 guys.
Yeah,
Get in there.
Weird. Yeah, not bad.
you only need
for that one.
WD-80, buddy.
All right, that's it. Last thing is Bernie's Nerfs Player of the Week, and this week it is, we're hyping up Sirens. It's the tank of Sirens. It's uber heavy. This guy's been on the roster, and I don't know, a little bit shaky, in stage 1, but going kind of crazy with this new updated roster for sure. I believe they can do huge things. I think they're like most improved player, looking,
Statistically.
like statistically, you look at like their record stage 1 versus like what they're doing now. Obviously, I think like the potential's always been there, but they're really looks like they're popping off with this new roster. So good.
That's still-
Good.
I think Wheezy deserves that, but all good.
Well, maybe win this week, and I'll think about it.
Alright.
I'll allow it.
I'll be on it. Won't be allowing Womp to show up. I'll be the one
pull up
coaching
with
here.
10 boots on
If
Legion
you want,
Power.
go ahead.
Yeah. Show me the Wheezy Lige gone boop clips.
The Ouija gone. Shower now.
Yeah, Wheezy gone. That's huge.
It's crazy.
All right. Yeah, good work, Uber Heavy. Keep it.
Yeah.
Up. All right. Yeah, and I think that's it for us this week. That's it. Last week before playoffs, BubbaWyatt's gotta get to bed. He's got early morning. He's got preschool in the morning or something. I don't know what's going on there.
True.
Gotta play with those blocks.
Hey, don't
Block
you
farmer.
dare discard Legos. Alright, buddy.
But go watch Silver Slander. Go watch Gold Gossip. Go watch all the
Do
stream
not watch
games.
Silver Slander. That's
Yeah, don't. Or you could not watch Silver Slander, I guess.
Silver Slander sucks. They're so boring.
Alright, go watch the stream games, go watch
traumatized.
Gold Gossip, think about watching Silver
I'm
Slander,
scared.
and catch us back here next week, same time, same day. And yeah, that's it. See y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.